Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are doing an inside of their mind reading for the sign of Pisces. And in this message, Pisces, we're first going to tap into the energies with a traditional deck. We'll get an overview of what's challenging this between you and your person. Then we are going to dive a little bit deeper into your person's energy here, Pisces. And in this portion of the message, we're going to look into their perception of you at this time, their perception of the challenge, what they're not telling you in the present moment, what their true intentions are moving forward or their next move going to be, and any advice, guidance from Spirit. I will clarify throughout the message as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So Pisces, see what we can see for you guys. The Emperor in the reverse is resemblance of a person who is trying to exude control over another person. A lot of times it's by the form of manipulation. Pisces. Now, even though this is coming out on your energy, the roles can be reversed. And I do honestly feel here that energy, but we're going to take it as it resonates. Okay? I'm going to take it as it comes. So that will be your side and this will be your partner. I do feel here your person is the one. This person that's coming up in this energy is the person who is trying to control the situation, is trying to have control over this. I will say, Pisces, this is getting ready to crumble. This is all coming to an end. All the control, all the abuse, all the neglect for some of you. Okay? Now we're going to clarify all of this energy here in a minute, Pisces. I feel like you're in an energy of trying to find a balance. Trying to heal, trying to focus on self-love and releasing anything that is no longer serving you. But I feel like this connection that's coming up has a pull on your energy. This is somebody that you've had a deep connection with. This very well could be like a sibling or a parent. It's somebody who you have a deep emotional tie to, maybe even like a bond, like sibling bond or a parent-child bond, something along those lines. Something here between the two of you is going to cause the way things are right now to shift, to change. And how I see this playing out is maybe like the dynamic of power is going to have to change. In simple terms, in my mind. So what that basically means here, Pisces, is, let me give you a scenario. For instance, let's say a parent and a child, they live separately, and the parent comes on hard times and maybe needs to rely on the child for help. In that present moment, that shift of power, that parent needing to come out of their shell and releasing some of that control, it can a lot of times shift the dynamic of the connection. I do feel here this person in the present moment is withholding. They're holding back for sure. I do feel like there is something that they need you for, Pisces. There's something that they're needing to rely on you for. And this person is going to have to change their approach if they're going to want your help. Okay, so let's clarify all of this here for you guys. Now, please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here are general, meaning they're not going to resonate every time. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title, there's something in the message. If it resonates, there will be a link in the description box below for the extended, as well as the ritual kits that are offered, personal readings, how to get entered into the drawing that we do every month for free personal readings. Again, it's all linked below. And Pisces, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's clarify this Emperor in the reverse, the Four of Swords for you Pisces. I do feel like this person is going to need to ask for your help soon. I do feel here, Pisces, it's almost as if the ball is in your court, okay? You have a decision to make here. Are you going to help this person? Are you going to have your guard up and not play into this person's mess, not play into this person's games? It's really going to be up to you. I also feel like you maybe should take into consideration the past. You know, have you helped this person in the past and they not, you know, been thankful or not returned the favor? Another thing that I will tell clients and people that are close to me when they're asking for advice is this something that this person would do for you? If the tables were turned, if the roles were reversed, would they go out of their way to help you in the same manner? That's going to tell you a lot about the dynamic in this connection. I do feel like there is an imbalance here. There is an imbalance between you and this person. And for some of you, this is a sibling or, you know, a family member, so it's a little bit easier. If this is regarding a romantic partnership, this is all going to be very shocking. And a lot of you aren't going to want to hear this message, to be honest with you. If this is a romantic partnership, this is a romantic partnership that this person is exuding control over you, Pisces, for you to get some benefit out of you. And you're waking up to this, and this shift is about to take place. I do feel like there is a need to focus on self-love, self-preservation. So if this is a family dynamic, handling the situation with that understanding that this is a family dynamic. Temperance with the Four of Pentacles. If this is a romantic partnership, you need to take into consideration the longevity. This is a person who is going to be in your inner circle for a very long time. So you need to have a very good understanding of this person and what they're about and what they want in their life and what they bring to the table. Things are going to come out very rapidly. This is going to happen very quickly. Okay, the shift is going to take place very quickly. So you're going to find out some information that's going to make you shift your perspective in this relationship. Some of you, this is a family member that is going to go through some hard time and they're going to need to lean on you for help, is exactly how I'm seeing this. And that's why I say, Pisces, you're going to need to sit with this energy for a minute and use your intuition on this. Okay, I'm going to lay all the cards out on the table about your person's perception. We're going to pull a few cards for advice, but I still want you to sit with your intuition with this reading, with this energy. Okay, it's a very deep, very heavy energy surrounding this reading, Pisces. Okay, so let's dive into your person's energy here a little bit deeper. I do feel like you're looking at this more practically, whereas in the past you may have let your emotions get involved, and I feel that's exactly where you need to be right now. I feel like you need to make a head over heart decision when it comes to the situation in general, whether it's a family member or it's a romantic partnership. The only difference is, Pisces, is how you handle how you handle this challenge. This could be a family member where you guys aren't interacting every day. Maybe this is a partnership where you guys are talking to each other every day and seeing each other a lot of the times. Maybe even every day. Maybe you live together with this person. The shift is going to take place, and I do feel like this person is going to need your help, or this help is going to be shifted. The help is going to be taken away. You have to really ask yourself, Pisces, is this something that you know, is, because once you help a person out, especially if it's a family member, a lot of times they'll lean on that, right? They'll come and ask for help with a lot of things. So, let's dive into your person's energy, Pisces. Look at their perception of you at this time. Pisces person's perception of Pisces at this time, Spirit. What does Pisces need to see? Please and thank you. So what I feel here, Pisces, is you're really focused on your personal sanity, to be honest with you, your health, your healing. I do feel like this person perceives you as holding back, even though that's not what your intentions are. However, you could be on the defense with this person, right? Like defensive, not really wanting to talk, not really open to communicating at this time. This person's perception of you is you're holding back, maybe even keeping secrets or being secretive. There's a lot of disruptive energy coming from this person's vibration. I do feel here, Pisces, that even though they perceive you as holding back, as guarded, as holding, withholding information, keeping secrets, I do feel like you're more trying to protect yourself. You're more trying to protect yourself from this person. It's controlling, manipulative energy. And I honestly do feel here, Pisces, in the past, for a lot of you, this person really hasn't had your best interest at heart. And so that is what's causing a lot of the disruption here. So this person's perception of the challenge at this time, Spirit, please and thank you. This person's perception of the challenge. A lot of stagnant energy, a lot of imbalanced energy. I feel like this person is feeling very confused at this time, very conflicted. It's almost as if they don't want this change to take place. So they don't want to have to ask you for help, or they didn't want you to find out this information. Now that things are all on the table, now that things have come out, now that this tower has fallen, I feel like this person really doesn't know how to move forward. They don't know how to move in this energy. I also feel, Pisces, that there is an energy of erring on the side of caution here, okay? And so now you guys are both guarded to one another. You guys both have your wall up. And how this would play out, Pisces, for a situation, let's say your family has to reach out to you and ask you for help. It's like they don't want to ask for help. They don't want to have to ask you for help for whatever reason. And maybe it's because of the past energy that's being brought up here. Maybe it's because in the past there was some ill intentions or ill will that happened between you and this person. So what is this person hiding? What are they not telling, Pisces, at this time, Spirit? Please and thank you. Becoming too much. Them being in this energy of withholding or holding back, conflicted, family conflict, or how the dynamic has been played out up to this point is heavy. That's what I will say. So this person may have been a friend to your face and not so friendly behind your back. And now they're needing help. See how this dynamic plays out? And that's why that shift is going to be major, Pisces. And we're going to pull we're going to go through the whole reading, but to be honest with you, Pisces, if this was me in this energy, I don't think I would even need to pull cards or trust my intuition. I just instantly ask myself, if this person wouldn't do the same thing for me, then why would I do this for them? Because if they wouldn't have my back, if the roles were reversed, if in the past they didn't have my back, if maybe I asked this person for help and they couldn't help me, why would I want to be so obliged to help them? Now, what I will say, Pisces, is you don't want to hold a grudge. You don't want to hold on to that negative energy. You don't want to hold on to this family conflict. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse a lot of times is the family conflict, family drama type of an energy. You don't want to hold on to that. Okay? So if it is being called for you to be the bigger person, what I would say is help this person as much as you're willing to help without receiving anything in return. Okay? So if you have a little bit extra that you can spare and you can help this person, by all means. But if not, then I would simply just say that right now I don't have the time, the energy, the means to help. But I will say also, in the past I've asked for help and it hasn't really been given. So when I can help, I will, but at this time I really can't. And the reason being, Pisces, is I would say that is so this person can have an understanding. You know, when the roles are reversed, if they want somebody to help them, then maybe they need to be more open to helping. Now, granted, they could have been in the same position where they couldn't have been able to help you in the past, what have you. But I do feel here, Pisces, it's a little bit deeper than that. Okay, there's more conflict going on than just this person and them not being able to help. So, Pisces, this person's next move here, we have the Four of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Tower. So I do feel like this person is going to hold back from this change, the shift taking place, and it's just going to make things worse. So if this person isn't able to ask you for help, their situation is going to change drastically, where they're going to be forced to ask someone for help. And if this is information that's coming out in a romantic partnership, because there are two scenarios coming out here, Pisces, this information that's coming out that you're receiving, this person is going to resist the shift. So you're going to need to be prepared for that. Prepare. So like if you live with this person and you are going to be moving, then there's going to be a need to prepare. It's going to take time for that shift to take place, even though the energy is going to change. Everything else is going to need to catch up. The advice, guidance moving forward here, Pisces, in this energy. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. I am going to do an extended version to the reading, guys. In the extended version, we're going to take a little bit deeper look into the hidden energies. We'll see the lesson present, the outcome if the advice is followed. It's all going down in the extended, and the links are all below. Your advice, guidance moving forward here, Pisces, we have the World, the Eight of Staffs, and the Eight of Cups. So there's a significant lesson that's to be experienced here. I feel like there is going to be a need for you to have a conversation with this person to communicate why you're walking away, or why you're not able to help, why you don't want to help. This person also has significant lesson that they're learning through this experience as well, Pisces. So what I see here is the shift that's taking place between you and this person. It's going to happen. It's destined to happen regardless of what takes place. This ending is going to conclude. You are going to have the power Pisces. The ball is going to be in your court. I do feel here that you are going to feel there is a little piece of your heart that does want to help this person. By all means, if that is resonating, help them as much as you can help them. I am a big believer in helping people regardless, without expectation. But only help them as much as you can. Don't go overboard just because this is your family member. If you can't help Pisces, you don't have the means, or what they're asking is beyond your means, then just say that, because that's okay. But I do feel a need to kind of bring up at some point this past situation where this person had the same opportunity or similar opportunity and declined. I do feel like there is significant change that's taking place, and I feel here it's a shift in power, is simply put. Your soul journey message, Pisces, coming out for your reading is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. There is a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you'll never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You've chosen to incarnate into the physical dimension called Earth because of a myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what's the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad, because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with the lack of control. Life happens, and it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. Pisces, I do feel like this is confirmation that there is a significant change that's taking place. You are going to have the opportunity to show this person how to treat other people. I feel here that some of you are going to. It's just going to come natural. What I do feel the biggest piece of advice that I can give you through this reading, Pisces, is sit with this energy, sit with this conversation. If this person comes to you out of nowhere and asks for help, just tell them, can I have 24 hours to think about this, or run this by my spouse, or run this through the books, what have you, and sit with yourself and think about it for a little bit. Just decide instantly. Okay? Trust your intuition. Because if you're being called to help this person out and this person really needs your help, by all means, Pisces, then do so. Your blessing message here coming out for your reading, Pisces, is I release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. Beautiful, 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 Pisces. So Pisces, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the links are all below. Really quickly before I let you guys go, the astrological signs that we see present in the reading. We have Aries, we have Cancer, Earth energy, Sagittarius, Pisces, fire energy, fixed energy. It can be any of the signs. It doesn't necessarily have to be. If your sign is present, it is confirmation, so keep that in mind. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. Again, the information for the extended version is in the description box below. Otherwise, thank you guys again, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.